nobody else but you.
Hey guys, okay, so before we get started, just wanted to apologize really quick for all the craziness in the background. Chase was running around his play area, so just disregard that. So the first step of what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a makeup sponge, and I'm using a white cream. It's like from a Halloween palette that I got from Party City, and I'm going to be applying that all over the left side of my face. So just blend that in until you build it as much as you want. Next, I'm going to be taking a thin brush and the black cream from that palette, and I'm going to be forming the shape around my eye to hollow it out. And I'm doing this above my eyebrow. And you can use a gel liner, a liquid liner, whatever you prefer, but this cream is like really smooth and it blends really easily, so you don't need a ton of it. Then what you're going to do is, after you form that shape, you're just going to be filling that area in. I'd recommend using a bigger brush than I did to fill it in, because it did take a little bit of time to fill in that entire space with my tiny brush. So once you're finished that step, you're going to start forming the skeleton nose. So I'm just going to drag it up to a point and then curve it around my nostril and across the half point of my nose. And then again, just fill in that area. From there, just start doing the teeth. You're going to start at the middle of your lips and drag a line down all the way across. Or I guess I should say all the way down. And then I'm just dragging it out halfway to my cheek. And then from there, you're just going to do little vertical lines to create your teeth. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now you're going to create some shapes. So you're going to go right above your cheekbone and hollow that space out. This is kind of like, you know, freehand. Be very free with this. You can have a little bit of fun with it. You don't have to exactly do it where I did. Just think of when you would think of a skeleton, where you would want to hollow out your bones. So I'm just going in and filling in that area. Now I'm going to draw a line to connect my mouth and that bone, and then I'm going to draw another little hollow bone area right there. And then I'm going to be filling that in, which again is going to take a little bit of time with this small brush. But I do like the littler brush because you can be a little more precise. But just fill in that space. Now I'm adding little minor details. I'm just going to add a little bit of like bone cracks and depth. From there, I'm going to take a thicker brush. This is like a pencil brush for like an eyeliner smudge. And I'm just using a black eyeshadow. And with a really light hand, I'm just going to curve to form the teeth and smudge it out a little bit. This does not need to be perfect. Then I'm just going to do a little bit of shading on different areas of my face. Now this again is with a eyeshadow, so you're just kind of smudging it in different areas where you want it to look like it has more depth and a little bit of shadow. I was kind of just freehanding with this, so again, it doesn't need to be perfect. Once you've kind of added this little detail, you can go back in and fill in any spaces with the eyeliner that you feel that you missed. Again, here I'm just drawing a little more detail on my cheeks and on my chin. It's also like if you just Google a skeleton image, you can just follow kind of an example. Now I'm going to go back in with that white cream, and I filled in the teeth to make them a little brighter. So from here, we're going to start the Marilyn Monroe. I'm using a BH palette, or you can use any white eyeshadow. This is just a white matte eyeshadow and a shader brush, and you're going to apply that all over your lower lid because she wore a very natural eye. So now that I've got that color packed on, I'm going to go in with this medium brown color. It's like a sand color almost. It's also a matte, no shimmer to this. And I'm just taking a crease brush and I'm going to go a little bit above my eyelid because my crease, like my eyelid is not very big. So after you go that, I go back to this white color, except this one has a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to apply this one right under my brow bone for a highlight. So this is a very natural eye, just a medium brown, a little bit of highlight, and a matte white. Once you have that, I'm going back in with my black brush and a gel liner in black, and I'm going to create a subtle wing. She wore like a little bit of a subtle wing liner. So I'm just going to be freehand, just create that wing on the edge to open my eye a little bit. And when you finish that step, I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom very lightly, just on the outer crease. Then I'm going in with an NYC bronzer. I'm just going to contour my cheekbone a little bit because she did have a little bit higher cheekbones. I have more of a rounder face. So I'm just going to go along my cheekbone. Then I'm going to take a pink blush. You can use any kind of pink blush that you like and just highlight that area. She had a little bit of an apple pink cheek. So just adding that to give my face a little bit of color and around the side of my temple. Then I'm going to use that black brush again and any black gel liner and form her beauty mark. Now for the lips, I'm using a deep red, almost like a burgundy lip liner to line my lips, and I'm going to do it, I'm doing it a little thicker and above my lips because she had full lips. And I'm going to go in with a red lipstick. You can use any red lipstick, or the palette from the Halloween store has a red that you can use as well. There it is. So now you have your Marilyn Monroe look. I'm adding a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I already have my lash extensions, or you can add a fake eyelash or mascara. So that's pretty much it. Quick, easy, just have fun with it. I thought this would be fun to do because you have your kind of scary side and then you have more of your classic beauty side. So for girls that like to do a little bit of a dramatic Halloween makeup but don't want to look not attractive, you can do the best of both worlds. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have more to come, and feel free to make any makeup video requests, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you.